Bum, 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 ba-da-da. All right, guys, here goes the rando. We go 8 times around here. 8 times for master randoms, 4 times for any type of giveaway, bonus, showdown. Seven times. One more time for your name. Mike Deasy. Down to my main man, Carlos. Don't worry, I'll print that out. I know it looks tiny and crappy. I can't make it much bigger. And that is exactly what she said. J cards 22. What if J gets spot 22? I got a Topps Bazooka gum hat to random. 6. 7 times. Maybe we can do the grade 8 break after this. That football divisional. You guys want to do that? Grammy, Ozzy, Jeff, Albert. 8 times. Dodgers to the Marlins. Yeah, we'll do it next. Since you're all here and we didn't have to sit here tonight for all this. Marlins down to the Dodgers. Jameis, lucky 22. You got the Cubs. Now, I'm not kidding. If Jameis was in spot 2 or 22 and got the Cubs, I would just quit. But I guess if you're going to get the Cubs in a break, you should be nicknamed 22 if you're in a 222 break. I'm getting the sheet, fellows. Don't worry. It's got to be something big in that final triple threads. The other master cases were sick. I sold a master case to a guy, and he sent me the pictures of what he got in it. Those all-star booklets, some sick old Hank Aaron's booklet, all kinds of stuff. So, let's see if we can do that. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Roger is Jeff S. He loves his Rockies. Mike Deasy. Jeff Tex S. Roger with the cards. Jameis. Famous Jameis got the Cubs. I have Carlos on text usually. Roger was in here. He's in here. He's in chat. I just tagged you guys both. Carlos might be over in YouTube. I mean, you crap stream. Spot 22 is going trout fishing. I don't trade either, Roger. He might do a trade if you can pony up some dollars for it.
$8,737,540,000.
I'm sure he would trade for that. What up, Mike D? I'll put on some trade music and then we'll lock it up. Close it out. Carlos. So spots 2. See, you guys almost made me forget. Spot 2 is Jeff S. and spot 22 is Ryan S. So you guys will roll the dice. Who's Legend 23 box breaks? Why does that sound familiar? Oh, that's right, Carlos. Carlos, can you prove your identity? Where is the first place we ever met for lunch? Where was our first mandate? See, he doesn't know where our first mandate was. Yeah, there you go. You are correct.
It can happen. It can happen.
All right. Supreme and T3. I got to pick some boxes out of the 5 Steezy.
I said last spring, I thought this would be my last year. I wish I could have had a better year. But even if I had hit 350...
Carlos, did you see what I got out of gold packs I bought?
This would have been my last year for me anyway. You all know I've had my share of injuries and setbacks during my career. In recent years, these have been too frequent to laugh off. When baseball is no longer fun, it's no longer a game.
That's pretty dope, huh? I bought 10 gold packs from, I think they're called Probstein, Probstein. I sold my 1-of-1 Phil Kessel Prime card for 75 bucks. It was probably a little cheap, but I turned it into 10 gold packs, and I got this. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out. Not bad. I'd much rather have those than a hockey card. Hockey is boring. Well, unless the Hawks win the Stanley Cup. All right, trades are closed. Are there any trades? I didn't miss anything in chat, did I? No trades. Spot 2 and 22 are going to roll the dice. Card 2 and 22 are going to get a random prize pack. I'll random the numbers. You get the prize pack that comes up. All right, fellows. Oh, I can't tell you how much you guys are awesome. Look, new 5-star. New. And today, new from Topps 5-star, featuring two autographs per box, or a cut sig, or a Sicko 61 Yankees Sicko booklet. Okay, TSBers. Oh, Carlos. So Oz had a great idea. We were talking about Break Pink and Pinktober and raising money. We should do a round of, let's design, Matt can help us design it too, Matt Yerkes. A pink t-shirt, like a shirt with the pink thing on it. Incorporate the TSB logo. And then we can sell them on the website and then donate those funds to, in addition to the other stuff, to Susan G. Komen. I've been meaning to get new ones anyway. So there'll be a limited edition run. Maybe we do like 100 of them. Will he do that low? What did we get the last time? 100? Matt Yerkes, are you here? Why don't you come up with a cool Pinktober special edition logo. Break. I got breaks on the brain. All right, there's boxes 1 through 8. 2 whopping cards in there. That's why I did a mixer with these, because I think it's kind of boring to sell a whole case of 2 cards. All right, cool, Matt. We'll talk about it then. So we need 2 from these. Eight. So we'll take the first 2 numbers. What if it's a 2? 6 and 1. I wasn't feeling it. 6. And 1. And what am I going to do with these other 6? What am I going to do with these other 6 5 stars? Personal boxes. Oh, too late. I already randomed it. All right. Now, believe it or not, it's that time again!
Prepare to be astonished.
Where it's time to be astonished. All right, everybody, what's up? Wednesday night, September 30th, last night of the month. Triple twos break. Here's the teams. Rock and roll. Here we go. Let's just do a warm-up with the Supreme. So basically 5 stars like a fancy Supreme. Because this has 2 cards in it too. You guys remember when I was trying to open up Flawless? It was because it was taped on the side and I was like, why won't this open? I was looking for the key. Good luck, you guys. Thank you very much for filling it out. This is good stuff. Good times. Good people, good finds. We'll go ahead and start off with an Anthony Renado. He's a Ranger. Being a Ranger, that would mean he's gone to Roger. That's a Ranger for Roger.
Roger! Roger!
Colton Wong, 1 of 5. That'll work, right?
Bullseye!
Who's got the cards? Who's got the cards? Who has those pesky Cardinals? Oh, I know who has those pesky Cardinals.
Roger! Roger!
So Roger takes the box of Supreme. Yeah, Jeff. Oh, man. While he did that, let's do a 5 star. Let's see what this 5 star is all about, fellows. It's the first time opening it for me, so I guess we'll find out, huh? Need my monster hider. It's like, how does the monster hider disappear every break? Drives me nuts. Oh, there it is. We'll just use this for now. So, 5-star auto. It's something pretty dope. It's a big fat Addison Russell. Thick cardstock, which I like better than the Supreme Skinnies. To base auto? Come on, Topps. This stuff's $125 freaking dollars. Still dope. And a Rafi to 50. So the Cubbies, they are going to Jason Miss over on Ustream. What up, Ed? Damn, sorry, Chris. I just see that now. So Rafael Palmeiro to the Rangers. Jeff, did you get what card 2 was? See? I forgot already. I know what card 2 was. It was the Cardinals. So, Roger, you are in the 222 dice rolling because you had card 2. So, 1, 2, 3. We're on card 4. We need to get to 22. Because that person will win. Whoever has card 22. Yeah, that's right. You get an automatic prize pack at spot 2. The guys in the card number 2, I mean. The guys in spot 222 get to roll dice. Thanks, Jeff S. Thank you very much. I love it. BGO. No, it's not hits. It's actual cards. Unless all cards are only to 16, then we got a problem. There should be 22 cards in this whole break. Piazza. Whoa. Just saw a redemption. Whoa. Whoa. What? Whoa. Stop the madness. Joe DiMaggio. Yeah, we got 2 triple threads boxes. Boo-doo-boo, boo-doo-boo. Just going to hold that up because you probably already saw it. Maybe you didn't. Triple Threads auto combo relic of Ortiz, Pedroia, and Rusney. Those are all Red Sox, right? Therefore, Jeff S. at spot 18 with the Red Sox gets that, and he could probably be happy.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Very nice. Not mad at that.
Ring-a-ding-ding, baby.
Here's a sicko patch of Chris Owings, 5 of 9. The D-backs. Jeff, you going to let anybody else have hits? Jeff S. again.
Ring-a-ding-ding, baby.
Rod Carew. He had mad hits. And Adam Wainwright to 355. Yeah, you got to catch up to Roger. Na, 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 na. This one feels like a fatty. Let me take a peek. Felix Hernandez. What card is Greg Maddux, Jeff asked. What number are we on? Stand the man. David, no relation to Powell Peralta. David Price to 25. The Tigers. That's for you, Carlos. We got some Yankee love to 25. Dylan Bettens. Who has the Yankees? Roger. And Alex Gordon. Timely taters. That's pretty dope. Timely taters. $35 of 36. Halfway through the break, fellows. Come on, guys. Let's get Will T on the board. Let's get Chris Q on the board. He's making a cool piece of art for us for Pinktober. This is the last Supreme from that case, so there was no booklets in our case. James Shields. Man. James Shields auto. That is the Padres. That's for you, Carlos. Corey Kluber to 50. So I guess out of that case, the Chris Bryant redemption was good, and I think did we pull another monster out of this? Yeah, there was a Chris Bryant, of course, Mike Deasy. Corey Kluber is 20. Corey Kluber is 20. Okay. So this second 5-star, whoever has the second card out of 5-star. The Bryant Redemption, that went to Mike Deasy. Yan Gomez. Again, a base auto, is it? I mean, am I missing something? So the price point went up, and they still give you base autos. I don't know, Tops. I think our guys like, you know, they like variation. They like the colors, the different sets, different. A base auto looks pretty, but it's 100 and I don't even know what it is retail. 130 bucks, 140. And then they do this. And they bring you this sicko thing. 3 of 10. The Houston flippin' Astros.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
They should all be numbered, exactly.
That's nasty. That's nasty.
At this price point with 2 cards, dude, they gotta make them. I mean, it's like, I don't know. Takes a lot to make me not impressed. Thus far.
That's nasty.
I mean, that's cool. But for this price point, they should all kind of be like this, I think, if you're only putting 2 cards in it. It's not like we want 10 of these in a pack. If you're going to do 2 cards, they need to be nice. So who has these wonderful Stros? Mike Deasy. All right, this is the last box. It was box 9 from the T3 case. T3 hasn't been too bad, right? Last box, let's get it. Okay, so the Astros is card 22. So Roger had 2, right? Or who had card number 2? Oh, the Cardinals, yeah, it was Roger. Oh, I already did that. Ugh. Yeah, T3 has been pretty solid. Our first case of T3 was laughingly crazy. Like, just nutso for opening night. Remember that? The deck of booklets, the 101s, the white whales. I think that was first night. David Price. Adam Wainwright. Yeah, what are you doing on Maddox, Albert? Cub stuff sells here. There's another Altuve. Gregory Polanco auto to 35 for the Pirates. So the Pirates are going to Roger, Mr. 3-spotter. Lou Gehrig. Jonathan LaCroix to 125. And Dominic Brown. Oh, boy. Still got the last box. Wouldn't be the first time it was the last box, last pack with a monster in it. Would not be the first time that happened. But let's see. Yeah, Albert's pretty emotionally attached to that Maddox card, so he's not just going to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Okay, I'm singing Frozen. There's El Capitan. Sean Doolittle. No, we didn't have not one booklet in the entire case. Ken Griffey. Here's our buddy James McCann and his Mark 1027 for the Tigers. Detroit Rock City. That would be Don Carlos. Triple Relic Braves. Maddox Smoltz Chipper. Who has the Braves? Braves. Who has the Braves? Greg Maddox. Who has the Braves? Chris Q. How about that, Chris Q? Another Brave, Warren Spahn. But that was semi-lackluster. What do you think? Adam Jones from the O's. Damn. 6 boxes. I don't know about that 2-card stuff. Yeah, Will T, man. That happens. It's tough sometimes to get a hit with one spot. So Roger and Mike D. Damn, you got 2 cards in the 3 cases? We've all been there, dude. We have all been there. Don't get down. It's about having fun, and you'll come back again. You still have your Immaculates, Will T? Spot 2, Jeff S. Spot 22, Ryan. Yeah, you guys are going to roll the dice. Seven and 11 get a prize pack, or 2 and 22 get a prize pack. So, Roger, you had card number 2 out of the break. You sold him, Will T? Oh, let me check something here. Make sure I took it off the website. I think someone has it in their cart. Well, don't worry, Will. We'll send you a little something. We always do. I know that's not like a big hit or anything, but at least you can look forward to something coming in the mail. All right, so let's see. Roger, this is their prize pack you're going to get. They're right here. This is your prize pack, Roger. 1 through 5. You will get prize pack number 4. For Roger. And Mike Deasy representing Mr. Multi-Case Breaker. You will get number 5. Okay. Kendall Wright.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
All right. You guys hear Mike Deasy? The Braves, Chris. Your Braves card is numbered to 27. 8 of 27 to be exact. 8 of 27, Chris Q. You're rich. You could probably sell it for a lot of money.
$8,737,540,000.
Roger, let's check out your prize pack. Roger. So your TSB prize pack, in it is a TSB prize pack. But in addition to that, you got some cards. You have a Marcus Haynes Best of Basketball. And you got this dope thing. The Willie Stargell quarter, dude. From Topps Heritage. (2012) Topps Heritage. Willie Stargell quarter. That's pretty dope.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
All right. So that is Roger. And we got to roll the dice for the other guys. This is Mike Deasy's. Here you go, Mike Deasy. Oh, there's only one thing in it. You know what that means? $25 break credit for Mike Deasy. Superfractor, top shelf, break credit. And no, you can't have this. Superfractor. Now let's roll the dice. You guys got to get a 2 or a 12 to get a prize pack, fellows. All right? You have 45 credit? No, we have a spreadsheet on it, Jeff S. I can pull it up after this. We do have a running spreadsheet of credits. Like when I'm done here, I'll go in and put Mike Deasy, $25. All right, so who's up first here? Spot 2, Jeff S. You're going to get 2 rolls. Yes, that's correct, Mike Deasy. Because it was a $40 break. $80. Or whatever. Oh yeah, the 20 left over. So I'll put 45 in the box for you. Jeff, here you go. You get 2 rolls, my man. You need to get a number 2 or a 12. Or any 2. You know, if you get a 2 and a 2, that's a winner. So we want to see 2s or 12s. Here you go. That is not a 2 or a 12 of any way, shape, or form. So you get another one. That is not a 2 or a 12 in any way, shape, or form. You did win the Jabari Parker tonight, though. And the first pick in the draft. And you got hits in this. So you're good. Now, spot 22 was Ryan S. 2 3s. Ryan S., you need a 2 or a 12. There's a 2. So there's 1 prize pack. And there's a 5 and a 1 and a 6. There is no way, shape, or form is that. So you get a prize pack. You guys. Oh. Are we going to do that grade 8 break next or what? Just so happens the ones that are left are 1, 2, and 3. So always keeping it random here. We'll see which one he gets. Four times, you'll get the prize pack on top. So you get pack number 1, yo. Let's see what you got, Ryan S., because you got spot 22 in the break. It's that easy. Like, oh, what'd I do? You bought spots? You win things around here. So now you get a TSB choice. What that means is the guys that do the shipping, Brandon and Nate, this goes in there with a note from me with your name, and they will pick out some sort of something from the break cave. That's the fun of it. Whatever they choose. Could be packs, could be cards, could be, I don't know. Does anyone else want a TSB choice? What do you get? You get a BJ Upton autograph from, I believe, Gowdy. On-card BJ. Nathan Ballou. Numbered to 699 Trilogy. And a David Price to 125. So that's a pretty good prize pack there, dude. So that was Ryan S. Thank you, Ryan S. And we got a bazooka hat. So we'll go 4 times to 12. For a Bazooka Joe hat. Oh, but I haven't forgotten about your black tops hat. Unless it's in this week's mail day, but I think we were all out of them. 12 times the hat goes to Jason Miss. There you go, J Miss. Famous J Miss. Yeah, Chris, that was good. 1 spot. Nice triple relic. Put those other prize packs over there. I didn't random the flawless case, Jeff. There's too much going on at the time, but I'll do it later. I officially didn't say that we were going to do it. The guys were saying we should, and I could, and I was like, yeah, we'll do it. I just wasn't doing it at the time. The thought of shipping it is a pain in the butt right now for my butt to think about. So that was the cool triple twos break, right? That's pretty creative and fun and witty. I like it. I think the triple twos breaks could be a keeper. We can do that all day long. Ryan, Mike Deasy, Roger, prize packs. Jeff, thanks for helping keep track of all that. Oh yeah, we did that last week. I thought you meant tonight's basketball. We did it last week. Stroker Ace Kid, you weren't on. We did it last week during the breaks because it was sitting here and I was like, it was slow. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to do this flawless thing before I forget and get it out of the way. So we did it live during breaks one night, like before a break or something. A couple other guys were here. They didn't open them. Nate's going to send it to them, I guess. still have a couple of those left. We have 2 of them. Let me clean this up and we'll do the divisional football. And a Stephen R. break. All right. So let's do our special break for you guys. Let me get this out the way. Move, biatch. Get out the way. No, Albert, this is the one I DM'd you guys about. The customer appreciation one. Yes. Now, it was hot Prism Sterling, right? Don't take advantage of my ADD now. Don't. Yeah, Chris, that was it, sure. Guys are like, no, it was immaculate. Black gold. Someone say black gold? Oh, I have that. We should do another 222 break. Steven said Spectra. We should do another 222 break. But I'll put in some black gold. I'll put in some triple threads, 14. And we can always put in one of these. Maybe I'll make a triple twos break with this. Triple threads, jumbo, spectra, prism. No, it's 2 cases. It's 2 cases, Albert. 2 cases of Spectre for you guys. Appreciate you. But I really do appreciate all the support in Twitter and the interaction and the chat here and bringing in new guys and introducing yourselves to them, making them feel comfortable. Like, really, that means a lot. It's not all about PayPal all the time. It's about embracing TSB and the love. This is in no particular order. They're coming into my brain live. Jeff, John, Carlos, Albert. Jeff, John, Carlos, Albert, Steven. Roger. Jeff, John, Carlos. Oh. Sorry, Ozzy and Grammy, I had to do something and I didn't feel like stressing out over what to do, so I figured you're both from Australia. You can, whatever division you get, we can split it.